pass up and be a pro.
They're like just dominating. Yes, ma'am. Hey everyone, I'm back and at the airport. I thought there's no better time than right now to record my recap of this weekend, my first NPC Wellness competition, and how I thought everything went and what the next steps are from here. So if you saw on Instagram, I ended up winning the overall for the Open Wellness Division at the Mel Harbor Classic in Punta Gorda, Florida, just outside of Fort Myers, Florida.
2020 will be number 56, Caroline D. Squida.
To be honest with you, it was a stacked show in all divisions. All the competitors looked amazing, and it just goes to show that this year, even with different complications, COVID, quarantining, people not having gyms, people having, a lot of things going on in life, that those stressors, you can overcome them. It's a mind over matter, winner's mentality. And just amazing turnout of athletes this weekend. This was the first event that I've ever done for wellness. A little bit nervous, but showed up with the best physique I thought I could have to date. We didn't dial me in 100% because I'm already planning on doing a national show. So as the day unfolded, we got to prejudging, and I had a little bit of butterflies, but not too much. Do the routine and the comparison round, and they were going through comparisons pretty thoroughly. And as we were going through, my posing got better and harder, and I could hold it longer. And I didn't move the entire time. It was between me and another girl in the center, and you never know what it's going to be until the night show. So tried to relax and rest up for a few hours, got my tan touched up, and at the night show, when they announced I was the winner of the class, then we transitioned into the overall comparison. And honestly, it was like one of those surreal moments because I've played it over and over in my head, like what it would be like to be in the top comparisons and how I want to look, how I want to smile, how I want my stage presence to be. And then when they called out my name, I was just like in awe, because I feel like this past year especially, I've gotten so in touch with my spirituality and listening to the universe and God and what He has to say more than what I feel I need in that moment. Because I think that since I've been doing that, I've been able to identify what the next steps are and how I can be that best authentic version of myself, to put my best foot forward in all scenarios, because of the way that I've changed my thought process, the way that I act accordingly, and it's just really cool how it all turned out. So originally I was planning on doing Pittsburgh, the North American show, in about 10 days. And I talked to Sandy, and she recommended I do Junior USA's. There are less pro cards given out there, but it's only a driving distance for me. They're paying for my registration because I won the overall at this show. And honestly, there's going to be competitive women no matter which national pro qualifier that I do. So I've already gotten some feedback from the judges. Essentially, I just need to come in a little bit tighter for wellness. They don't want you to be super lean. You shouldn't look like figure. You need to have a little bit of softness about you, but you need to have that muscle definition, especially from the posterior chain. So that's what I'm going to do this week. I'm 5 days out, and we're really excited to see what we can bring for Junior USA's. 2020 has just been a remarkable year. No matter what you want to think of what's happened in the beginning of the year, it's what you make of those circumstances that we're given. So you have to make opportunities no matter what is happening around you in the environment. You can control your thoughts and your actions. So I look forward to sharing my journey here the next week, and what comes from there, only God knows, and I'm just going to have faith that He's guiding me in the right direction. So I really appreciate everyone's support, outreach. I couldn't have done it without y'all, and especially my coach, John Meadows, Mountain Dog, my posing coach, Kenny Walsh, my husband, David, everybody who's been here through it all. You know my ups and downs, and I've shared some of the struggles on here as well. So this is what makes a sport great, you know. You got to share the highs and lows, and you learn from it. You got to appreciate those wins too and celebrate. So I definitely did that last night with some sushi and a glass of wine. But now it's grind time, 5 days, got this. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe and share if you think somebody else will enjoy my content, and look forward to keeping y'all in the loop.